Ms. Godinez, if you could interpret my opening remarks, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to your first appearance hearing.
Muy bien. Damas y caballeros, bienvenidos a su primera audiencia de primera comparecencia.
Everything you say in this room, on the phone, in visitation, on your tablets, in your letters, it's all recorded and it can and will be used against you.
Todo lo que digan en esta sala, por teléfono, en las visitas o por sus tabletas, cartas, todo está siendo grabado y se usará en su contra.
You have the right to remain silent. You don't have to speak to anybody without your attorney present.
Tienen el derecho de permanecer en silencio. Usted no tiene que hablar con nadie a menos que su abogado esté presente.
If you do not have if you don't have the financial ability or enough money to hire your own lawyer, I can appoint a lawyer for you from the Public Defender's Office.
Y que si usted no tiene la posibilidad de contratar o suficiente dinero para contratar un abogado, yo le puedo asignar uno de la Defensoría Pública.
Currently, there is a public defender sitting here with me in the courtroom. She's reviewed all of your files before court, and she will make appropriate probable cause challenges as she believes is appropriate.
Actualmente tengo una abogada de oficio que está aquí en la sala conmigo. Ella ha repasado todos los expedientes y ella hará todas las objeciones a motivo fundado si ella cree que es apropiado.
Likewise, I have an assistant state attorney in the courtroom with me, and if you say anything about your case, especially if it's incriminating, she will write that down and pass it on to the attorney who will end up prosecuting you.
Igualmente, también tengo un abogado de la fiscalía en la sala conmigo y que si usted dice alguna cosa sobre su caso, especialmente si es una cosa que lo incrimine, ella está escribiendo todo y se lo entregará al abogado que estará encargado de procesarlo a usted.
This morning's hearing is strictly to talk about probable cause of the offense, bond amounts, and whether or not you'd like a lawyer appointed to help you.
La audiencia de hoy es estrictamente para hablar del motivo fundado por el cargo, las cantidades de fianza y si usted quiere un abogado o no.
Be aware that if pretrial release conditions are placed upon you, such as no contact with the alleged victim, that condition starts today. It doesn't start when you get out.
También quiero que estén enterados de que las condiciones de libertad condicional, si se les indica que las tienen, que se les indica que tendrán prohibido tener contacto con la presunta víctima, esas condiciones comenzarán desde hoy, aunque usted no haya salido.
First, I'm going to address Hardy County. I have Eric Ryan Forrest. Mr. Forrest, you have 3 charges today. Possession of drug paraphernalia, resisting officers without violence, and possession of a controlled substance.
Mm-hmm.
There is probable cause for each offense.
Mm-hmm.
Bond set at $5,000, $1,000, and $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Does Mr. Forrest have any open cases?
Yes, sir.
I thought so. Hang on just a moment, Mr. Forrest.
Take your time, sir.
In the meantime, Mr. Forrest, can I appoint the public defender to help you?
Yes, sir. I have one that is for the other cases, so you can point them for me. Appreciate it.
Appointed to represent you. Next court date is August the 25th. And state, do you have that case number?
The one that's currently in there. It's like, do you want to get? Oh, that one. That's yours.
Deputy Manier, you don't happen to have his other case number handy, do you?
Not offhand, Your Honor, I do not.
Can we pass them for just a second? Let me find it.
Okay.
They changed their stack systems and trying to find something in
All right. Well, I am going to hold Mr. Forrest without bond on his previously opened and existing case. And we're going to get that case number in just a moment. Next, I have Georgina Molina Ramirez.
I Our last two will need the help.
I couldn't hear you, Deputy.
Our last two will need the help of the interpreter.
Yes, ma'am. Ms. Molina Ramirez, you've been accused of operating a vehicle without a driver's license.
Señora Molina Ramírez, tiene usted un cargo de estar manejando sin una licencia válida.
I do find probable cause for your arrest.
Y encuentro que hay motivo fundado para el arresto.
You have a hold from the federal government.
¿Tiene usted una retención por el gobierno federal?
I will release you to that hold on your own recognizance.
Voy a liberarla para esa retención bajo palabra.
If you are returned to the community, your next court date will be September, I need a calendar.
Si la regresan a la comunidad, su próxima cita será en septiembre. Déjeme repasar el calendario.
Somebody give me a calendar. Your next court date will be September the 30th.
La próxima cita en el tribunal va a ser el 30 de septiembre.
Thank you, ma'am.
Gracias, señora.
Citizens Point Defender's Office, so is she being ROR'd on the new charge?
Yes, she's being ROR.
And is it waiting point cloud defender later if she needs one?
Correct.
Thank you.
La abogada de oficio ha preguntado si la ha liberado bajo palabra. También ha preguntado si para la próxima cita se le va a asignar un abogado de oficio.
Next is Leonel Velasquez Ramirez.
Leonel,
Sir, you've also been accused of driving without a license.
señor, también tiene usted una acusación de estar manejando sin licencia.
There is probable cause for your arrest.
Y encuentro que hay motivo fundado para su arresto.
You're released on your own recognizance.
Queda liberado bajo palabra
Next court date will be September the 30th.
y su próxima cita va a ser el 30 de septiembre.
And you also have a hold from the federal government that you are now released to.
También tiene usted una detención por el gobierno federal que voy a liberarlo para que lo hagan.
All right, and if we could return to Mr. Forrest for a second, do we have his case number?
Yes, sir.
Amigo, ándale.
CF 26. CF 26198.
No bond. All right, thank you, Hardy County. See you tomorrow.
Yes, y'all. Thank you.
Next, I have Highlands County.
Yes, sir.
All right, Gustavo Arias, is that correct?
Yes, sir. He's gonna require an interpreter.
Sir, you've been
Interpreter is
accu-
present.
you've been accused of driving without a license and refusing to accept a citation.
Se le acusa a usted de estar manejando sin licencia y de haberse negado a aceptar la boleta de tránsito.
Oh, boy. There is probable cause for both offenses.
Encuentro motivo fundado para los delitos.
He's currently on probation in 26 387.
Usted actualmente está bajo libertad probatoria en el caso número 26 387.
You want me to hold him, State?
Your Honor, that's the wrong inmate.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
Bruce
this
is-
is, yeah, this is Arias.
Sorry, they've got the paperwork printed on both sides. My mistake.
Eso fue una equivocación.
Okay. If he doesn't have anything else holding him, release him on his own recognizance and give him a court date.
Entonces, él no tiene nada pendiente que lo detenga, va a quedar liberado bajo palabra y se le va a dar una cita para regresar al tribunal.
Por favor.
Please.
Appointed, public defenders appointed. They'll give you your next court date. Thank you, sir.
Se le asigna un abogado de oficio y antes de que salga le dará su próxima cita.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next is Anthony Caruso. Mr. Caruso is the gentleman who is on probation in 26 MM 387.
Yes, correct.
He has new charges of simple assault. There is probable cause for the arrest. Do you need the public defender to help you, sir?
Yes, sir.
Appointed. Hold him on 26 MM 387, no bond. And the deputy there will have your next court date.
Your Honor, Sanderson, Public Defender's Office, I would just be asked to be appointed to the violation probation matter as well.
That's fine.
Your Honor, did you set a bond for the current charge?
$1,000 on the new charge. Hold him without bond on the probation violation.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Next is David Jackson Cullifer, who has a capias for violating an injunction. He also has a writ of bodily attachment, and we have a warrant for a violation of probation. Can I appoint the public defender to help you, sir?
Yes, sir.
Public defender will be appointed. I'm not going to worry about the writ of bodily attachment until he deals with the violations of probation and the capias. And there's a $2,000 bond on 25 MM 761, but there is a no bond hold on 23 CF 1269. Public defender is appointed in both of those cases. The jail there will have your next court date. Thank you, sir.
Good.
Next, I have Jody Fountain.
Sanderson, Public Defender's Office. I have a stipulation with state regarding the driving charge. This qualifies for a lesser charge of an M2 as opposed to an M1. There's no prior conviction mentioned in the affidavit. It is subject to the court's approval, of course.
So there's probable cause for count 1 and 2, possession of controlled substance without prescription, and use of drug paraphernalia. And then probable cause for M2, driving on a suspended license, first offense, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Bond set at $5,000, $1,000, and $500. But that's all academic because she also has a violation of probation on a count of methamphetamine, correct?
Yes, sir.
So she'll be held without bond on a warrantless violation of probation.
Your Honor, may I ask that I be released on an ankle monitor or a house arrest? I have 2 dogs. I do not have my phone. It is locked in my car. I have no one to call. And I have an active sale closing on my house next week. Please let me go home on an ankle monitor or a house arrest. On the BOP, I see my parole officer. I see her Monday. But nobody has a key. I don't have a phone to call anyone. And I have 2 dogs locked in the house. And I had an active sale. I'm selling my second home on the 7th.
Who's your lawyer?
I have a public defender, I think.
With 2 houses?
Who's my lawyer on the active sale? I mean, it was going through foreclosure, so I signed I did a third party. So I already have the contract and the sales and everything.
Ma'am, I'm not gonna release you or give you a bond. However, I will ask the deputies to bring you back, order them to bring you back on Monday morning where you can see the Sebring judge and they can make a different decision if they see fit.
And you didn't appoint the Public Defender.
I'll appoint them. She says she's got 2 houses. You think she's gonna qualify for the public
I have
defender?
no idea how much she makes.
But there
You
is
can-
foreclosure.
You can fill out the application, ma'am. I'll provisionally appoint them to help you. All right, next is James Goodrich, who has a warrant. Dun, 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 dun. It looks like it's a warrant from me, but they haven't provided it. Well, please bring them back tomorrow with the warrant. Teletypes are not probable cause. All right, thank you, sir.
Sure.
Next, I have Garrick Harris. Mr. Harris, I have charges for resisting officers without violence, possession of drug paraphernalia, and possession of a controlled substance without a prescription. Do you need the public defender to help you, sir?
Yes, Your Honor, and I would like to ask if I could get like a pretrial release.
There is probable cause for all three counts. Bond set at 1,000, 1,000, and 5,000. And the deputies there will have your next court date. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, the public defender was appointed. Next, I have Valentina Hernandez. Ms. Hernandez, you have a charge. Let's see, it looks like a warrant for resisting officers without violence. Let's see if they provided the warrant. They did. It's signed by Judge Ward indicating no bond. You'll be held to see Judge Ward. Can I appoint the public defender's office to help you? I couldn't hear you, ma'am.
I have a private attorney,
Okay. Do you know his name? We can write that down for the record.
Peter J. Brewer.
Okay, Pete Brewer is going to be representing her, and they'll have your next court date there. Thank you, ma'am.
Sean.
Next, I have Kimberly Kruger.
Yes, Sean. Kruger bonded out, sir.
Okay. Next, I have Sean Leonhardt. Here we go. Looks like it's a Highlands County instancer warrant on a violation of probation. Well, there's a warrant right there. There's probable cause, indicates without bond. Can I appoint the public defender's office to help you with your violation of probation?
Yes, sir.
Warrant
Just
appointed.
to get pretrial release. I have a special needs child at home that needs cared for.
I'm very sorry to hear that, Mr. Leonhardt. Is there somebody there with the child?
His mother sometimes.
Well, you tell me, either he has somebody helping him or we need to alert DCF. Which is it?
His mother's with him most of the time. His mother and his sister.
Does he have somebody there with him or do we need to alert DCF?
Yes. Yes, sir. His mother.
Okay. All right, public defender's appointed. They'll have your next court date. The warrant indicates no bond. There's nothing I can do about that, sir. Good luck to
Thank
you. Next is Eric Arn McKenna. Looks like there's allegedly a warrant out of Orange County, but teletypes are not probable cause. Please bring them back tomorrow with the warrant. Or I'm going to release him. Next, I have Phoenix Monroe Pattison Hall. Let's see, there's an alleged VOP warrant for possession of I can never pronounce that one right. It's a third-degree felony substance. And then another warrant for domestic violence battery felony. Let's see here. And a new charge of resisting officers without violence. All right, there's probable cause for the resisting. Looks like they didn't charge you with that. Well, they did charge you with it, but it's not on the sheet. What's going on here, State?
I don't know, they've got to move in on it or not, because all I've got is the same thing the court has.
Highlands County, is he booked in on the resisting yet?
No, sir, it doesn't look like it.
So am I gonna see him tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
Okay, bring him back tomorrow on everything, including the 2 warrants, please.
Yes, sir.
All right. Next, I have Thomas Justin Smith. Wait a second. Go back to Mr. Patson Hall. They did provide the warrants. So there is probable cause for the 2 no bond holds on the 2 warrant VOP F3 cases. But still, we don't need to bring them back on the resisting. Assess $1,000 bond to that public defender appointed on both cases.
Okay.
All 3 cases, rather. Next is Thomas Justin Smith, who has a grand theft warrant, scheme to defraud warrant, and public use of two-way device. Let's see, we do have the warrant here from Judge Ward. He's already found probable cause, so bond will be set $5,000 each count. Can I appoint the public defender to help you, Mr. Smith?
I have a private attorney,
Who's your private attorney, sir?
William Fletcher.
All right, Bill Fletcher is going to be representing him, and Bill Fletcher will get the next court date. Thank you, Mr. Smith.
Williams.
Next is Miss Williams. Tell me how to say your name the right way.
Milano.
Thank you, ma'am. Miss Williams, you're here on a Polk County warrant, allegedly. Let's see if we've got it. You don't have a copy of the warrant, so please bring her back tomorrow with the warrant. All right. We'll see those folks back again from Highlands with warrants, and y'all have a good day. Who wants these? Thank you. And here's Hardy's. Maybe I should just bring these down to Hardy with me.
You can.
Would that be helpful?
We have our own separate that we gave them.
Oh, okay. Hold on, there you go. Now I need to, did I give you the list for South?
No.
I don't have any other paperwork.
For South County, you need the affidavit.
I need something, like a list of who I'm calling.
I'll put it up there.
Well, then it's in a stack of paper somewhere. Probably in that stack.
It's stapled, so if there's anything in your staples, that's it.
My hero. Thank you. All right, do the lawyers and/or Ms. Godinez have a preference of who we call in what order?
Your Honor, there is a Creole interpreter for Mr. Laborde. He's at Central County Jail, and Mr. Moise is present.
All right, so for next, I'm going to call France Peterson Laborde.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Alex Moise, the Creole interpreter. Mr. Frank Peterson Laborde.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour.
I understand that you're more comfortable in Creole, but did you understand the warnings I gave at the beginning of court, or would you like me to repeat them?
Je connais que vous comprenez ou plus confortable en parler créole, mais je te baille avertissement avant. Est-ce que tu comprends l'avertissement ou bien est-ce que tu as même répété en créole vous?
Répétez-moi, s'il vous plaît.
You can repeat them for me, please.
All right, everything you say in this room, on the phone, and in visitation, on your tablets and your letters, it's recorded and it can be used against you.
Tout bagage qu'on dit ici, à part téléphone, sur tablette, n'importe bagage que vous êtes capable d'enregistrer, vous êtes capable d'utiliser contre vous-même.
You have the right to have a lawyer help you with your case.
Vous avez un droit pour un avocat qui a aidé dans le cas là.
If you don't
No.
have the money or the finances available to hire your own lawyer, I can appoint one from the Public Defender's Office.
Ou pas gagner l'argent, ou pas gagner moyen pour ta son propre avocat ou, moi capable de un avocat dans le département de avocat de la défense publique.
And be aware that if I order that you have no contact with the alleged victim, that order begins today, not when you bond out.
Et si que moi mettez l'ordre pour pas gagner contact avec victime non, l'ordre ça a commencé jeudi, c'est pas le la guerre seulement. Il commencé qu'on hier.
All right, you're here for 2 charges.
Pour là pour 2 accusations.
You've been accused of domestic violence battery and tampering with a witness.
Ou yo accusé ou que pour faire agression domestique et aussi t'es grand témoin ou t'as cherché changer l'esprit témoin.
There is probable cause for both counts.
De tout de cas yo gagner bon j'avais raison pour yo te kebo tout bon.
Can I appoint the public defender to help you?
Et ma ba ou avocat de la défense publique qui pour aider ou.
Yes.
Yes.
Public defender will be provisionally appointed on
Bah,
a set of
bah,
$5,000 each count.
Ma ba ou avocat de la défense publique qui pour aider ou dans chaque accusation yo mettez bon et caution sous de $5,000.
You're to have no contact with the alleged victim.
Ou pas de gagner aucun contact du tout avec victime non.
No possession of weapons or firearms.
Ou pas de gagner aucune arme ou bien arme à feu.
You may return home one time with law enforcement to collect your personal effects, paperwork, medication, tools of the trade, things of that nature.
Ou capable retourner dans cas là une seule fois et une seule fois seulement avec la police. Et raison qui fait pour tourner, c'est pour apprendre. C'est pour apprendre effet personnel ou radou, bras de travail, outils de travail et effet personnel médicaments. Tout ça seulement pour retourner.
Next court date is September the 1st.
La prochaine fois pour retourner au tribunal, c'est le 1er septembre.
Thank you, sir.
Merci, monsieur. Terminé.
Merci.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Moyes.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Two. Do we have any Spanish speakers that we need Ms. Godinez's help with? Anybody speak Spanish?
There's 4 at Central.
Ms.
Your
Godinez,
Honor,
wanna
if you
announce
wish
that?
to do South County, that's fine. I can wait.
Nah, you got other things to do. Let's do
Okay.
Spanish speakers.
Central, who's your Spanish? Go ahead and line them up.
Español, ven acá. Ven acá, señor.
Buenos
¿Cómo
días,
se llama?
señor. Nombre, por favor.
Delgado.
Buenos días, señor. ¿Cuál es su nombre, por favor?
Benjamín Delgado.
Benjamín Delgado.
Correcto.
Correct.
Mr. Delgado, you've been accused of petty theft, first-degree misdemeanor.
Señor Delgado, tiene usted una acusación de hurto menor, que es un delito menor en primer grado.
Sí.
Yes.
In Your Honor, Sanderson Public Defender's Office, I'm gonna have a call.
I'm sorry, Miss Smith. Interpreter's not able to hear.
One moment. No, he was only 34, 38. Sanderson Public Defender's Office, I'm gonna have a qualified challenge on this case.
Este es Sandra Smith. Para el acta tengo una objeción al motivo fundado en este cargo.
Go ahead.
Oh, yes, Your Honor. I believe he's charged with a first-degree misdemeanor, a petty theft of over $100.
Yo creo que el cargo que él tiene es que es un delito menor en primer grado y por un robo de más de $100.
Ms. Smith, let me drive.
Okay, thank you.
There's probable
Senator
cause
Smith.
for second-degree misdemeanor only.
Yo encuentro motivo fundado solamente para un delito, un cargo menor en segundo grado.
He has a limited criminal record. He's released to pretrial release.
Él no tiene antecedentes penales limitados, por esto lo libero bajo condiciones de libertad condicional.
Next court date, August 21st.
Y su próxima cita va a ser el 21 de agosto.
Mr. Delgado, do you need a lawyer to help you?
Señor Delgado, ¿usted necesita un abogado para que le ayude?
No.
No.
Okay.
Muy
Well,
bien.
your only condition of release is come to court and stay out of Walmart.
La única condición que le voy a dar para condición de libertad condicional va usted regrese al tribunal y no se vuelva a meter a Walmart.
No.
No.
Go back to the affidavit. It was Walmart, wasn't it? Okay, so when you say no, are you telling me that you will not agree to come to court and you will not agree to stay out of Walmart if I release you?
Usted me respondió que no. Esto significa lo que usted me está diciendo que no está de acuerdo de regresar al tribunal y de regresar a Walmart.
No, Walmart no.
Not Walmart.
No.
No.
Okay, well then I'm not gonna straight pretrial release him. His bond is set at $1,000. Stay out of Walmart is your pretrial release condition.
Su fianza va a ser de $1,000. Tiene prohibido regresar a Walmart.
Next court date, August 21st. Thank you, sir.
Y la cita próxima al tribunal va a ser el 21 de agosto.
Señor. Governor, the next one is Leon Santos.
No, $1,000
Just $1,000.
and pretrial release. Yeah. All right, I'm sorry, Ms. Cadenas. This gentleman's name, please.
Santos.
Leon Santos with an L.
Oh, with an L.
Yes, ma'am.
Leon Santos. Good morning, sir. You've been accused of domestic violence battery.
Buenos días, señor León Santos. Tiene usted un cargo de violencia intrafamiliar.
There is probable cause.
Encuentra un motivo fundado.
Bond set at $1,000.
Tiene usted una fianza de $1,000.
No contact with alleged victim.
¿Tendrá usted prohibido tener contacto con la presunta víctima?
No possession of weapon or firearm.
¿Tiene prohibido poseer armas o armas de fuego?
You may return home one time with law enforcement to collect your personal belongings.
Usted podrá regresar solamente una vez, pero acompañado con un agente policial para recoger sus pertenencias personales.
Would you like me to appoint the public defender's office to help you?
¿Quiere usted que yo le asigne un abogado de oficio para que le ayude?
Sí.
Yes.
Provisionally appointed. Next
Se le
court date,
asigna
August 21st.
provisionalmente.
Thank you.
Y su próxima cita en el tribunal va a ser el 21 de agosto. Gracias.
Marrero. This is Mr. Marrero Rivera, Your Honor.
Marrero Rivera.
What's the last name?
It's with an M. M-A-R-R-E-R-O, Rivera. First name Rodolfo.
Rodolfo Marrero Rivera.
Sí.
Yes.
Sanderson Defender's Office, I do have a probable cause challenge.
Ms. Smith, interpreter's not able to hear you.
Sandra Smith with the Polk Defender's Office, I have a probable cause challenge. Can you hear me now?
Yes. Esta es Sandra Smith de la oficina del abogado de oficio. Tengo yo una objeción a motivo fundado.
Your Honor, my understanding is, just one second. He's alleged to spray, he was spraying men's cologne throughout the car. I don't know that would be considered attempted tampering.
En este caso, parece que él tenía una botella de colonia con la que estaba en el auto. No sé si eso resulta en que sea de manipulación de pruebas.
The items were still found where they were in the vehicle. Or in the car.
Algunos artículos se encontraron en el vehículo en una bolsa.
State.
¿Qué dice la fiscalía?
And I don't have any other argument other than what's in the affidavit. I mean, it did say that he was trying to cover up the smell, but
Yo no tengo otro argumento aparte de lo que dice la affidavit. Es lo que dice.
Probable cause
Y él estaba tratando de cubrir el olor.
Probable cause established for misdemeanor level cannabis, drug paraphernalia, possession of methamphetamine, and attempted tampering with evidence.
Tiene él los cargos de posesión de cannabis, posesión de parafernalia, posesión de metanfetamina y de intento de manipulación de pruebas.
No history. No, some history. Public defender, sir?
¿Quiere un abogado de oficio?
Sí.
Yes.
Bond set at 1,000, 1,000, 5,000, and 5,000. Next
Las
court date,
fianzas serán
September the 1st.
las siguientes van a ser $1,000 en el primer cargo, $1,000 en el segundo, 5,000 en el tercer y cuarto cargo. Su próxima cita en el tribunal va a ser el 1 de septiembre.
And the court did appoint public defenders.
Oh, pero no entiendo.
I don't understand.
I set your bond at $12,000.
¿Tiene usted una fianza de $12,000?
I've appointed the public defender to help you.
Le asigné un abogado de oficio para que le ayude.
The jail has a way for you to contact a bondsman or a family member to help bond you out.
Y en la cárcel tienen una forma de que usted pueda contactar a un fiador o a un miembro de su familia para que le ayuden a salir fiado.
Mi fiador está pago.
¿Cómo?
Ya mi fianza la pagaron.
My bond has been paid already.
That's between you and the jail, sir. Thank you. Step to your left.
Bueno, eso es entre usted y la cárcel.
All right, thank you, Ms. Godinez. Oh, we have more. Nombre, señora?
Señora, el nombre.
Alicia Raga.
Alicia Raga.
You're gonna have to help me, Ms. Godinez.
Es R-A-G-A, Your Honor.
Thank you, ma'am.
Raga Suarez.
Ms. Raga Suarez, you've been accused of driving without a license.
Señora Raga Suárez, tiene usted un cargo de manejar sin licencia.
There is probable cause.
¿Encuentra motivo fundado?
I'm gonna release you on your own recognizance.
La liberaré bajo palabra.
There is an immigration hold.
Tiene usted una retención para inmigración.
So federal government should come pick you up in the next 48 hours.
En las próximas 48 horas, el gobierno federal vendrá por usted.
If you're released back to the community, your next court date is August the 21st, and you can ask for a lawyer at that point.
Y que si se la regresan a la comunidad, su próxima cita en el tribunal aquí sería el 21 de agosto. Usted puede pedir para entonces un abogado de oficio que le ayude.
Good luck, ma'am.
Buena suerte, señora. Your Honor, can the interpreter make an announcement?
Yes, ma'am.
¿Hay alguien más que vaya a necesitar asistencia en español? No response, Your Honor.
Thank you very much, Ms. Godinez. Have a good
You're
Saturday.
welcome. You too.
All right, so now we're going to handle the South County folks. I have Matthew Ryan Ballard.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ballard, you've been accused of violating your probation. Judge Harb has signed a no bond warrant, so there is probable cause. And your next court date is August the 25th. Would you like a lawyer to help you?
Can you appoint me one? And the original charges I got violated on got dismissed. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
Is there
That's
any way we can?
That's something to bring up in front of Judge Harb. I can appoint the public defender's office to help you. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Next is just Dina Blue. Is that not right? No, that's not right. South County. Miguel Angel Calles Jr. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Smith Public Defender's Office. I do want to waive the reading of the one charge out of Polk County, which is 2020 CF 2335XX. I would point out all the other violation probations are out of Miami-Dade County.
like it's a warrantless violation of probation. Do you know why they arrested you?
BOP, sir. They just, they really didn't talk to me or tell me anything. They just
You
brought me
want me to
down.
tell you, or you want me to not tell you?
As far as I know, it's a VOP, sir.
Okay, it is a violation of probation. You'll be held without bond, and then you also have other issues out of a Southern County and 18 CF 3349, also no bond. Public defender can be appointed to help you here, and your next court date is August the 25th.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Next is George Cartaneglia.
Cartagena, yes, sir.
State's filing a motion for pretrial detention on the aggravated battery count.
Sir, you've been accused of aggravated battery on a person 65 years or older. The state is filing a motion to hold you without bond.
I did nothing to this lady. I did absolutely nothing. She claims that I ran her over with my golf cart. If I would have run her with a golf cart, she would have broken toes, broken foot. You know, Donna, I came here about 9 years ago with my mom. Couldn't have had to bring my mom out of Chicago because she couldn't take the cold weather no more for arthritis and everything. Now, I hired a CNA to take care of my mom. Well, she was a good lady. Let her move into my house in the guest bedroom. You know what that woman did? She stole $63,000 and all my credit cards. She maxed all my credit cards out. I mean, and I'm the one that's coming to jail. They're the ones that, you know, that they're doing this to me, but I'm the one that's going to jail. Also, Your Honor, I have a dog at home myself, Your Honor. Okay.
Do I have any, thank you, Mr. Cartanega. Do I have any discretion to deny the motion for pretrial detention, or once you file it, I have to hold them?
My understanding is once we file it, they have to be held until a hearing. The hearing would be Thursday at 1 o'clock.
Okay. Sir, I've got to hold you. They filed this motion. Your next hearing will be Thursday at 1 o'clock. I can appoint the public defender's office to help you if you need that help.
Oh, the last time I had a public defender, he only gave me two choices. Either I plead guilty or go to prison. That was the two choices he gave me. He did nothing for me.
Okay. So are you telling me you don't want me to appoint the public defender to help you?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, yes. I need to public defender.
Okay, public defender will be appointed. Thank you, sir. Please step to your left.
Excuse me, Your Honor. What about my dog? He's at home by himself. He's at home by himself.
Hold on a second. Hold on a
I
second.
live alone with my dog, Your
Sir,
Honor.
stop talking.
There's two people talking right now. Go ahead, Ms. Smith.
Since she only filed it on the aggravated battery, that motion for pretrial detention, can you get a $1,000 bond on a resisting without violence, since that won't be held with the hearing next week?
Okay, $1,000 bond on the resisting. All right, thank you, sir. Please step to your left. Next is Timothy Cheneyfield.
Sanders Smith, Public Defender's Office. I do want to waive the reading of every single one of his charges and any special conditions of pretrial release if the court puts him on pretrial release. I don't know if he knows what all the charges are, but I do want to waive the reading of all of them.
Yes, sir, I do.
Your Honor, he's been informed of his charges.
And the state's filing motion for pretrial detention on the 3 counts that are under CF 267518.
So we have multiple cases too?
Those were charged in the information, and I think the others are new charges by affidavit. Because I don't see.
Can I just order him be held no bond on everything until he goes to this pretrial detention hearing?
Yes, sir, I was told that.
Yeah, he's entitled to bonds
On the charges you don't want me to talk about in front of everybody?
that is correct, Your Honor. He would be entitled to bonds on that unless the state files a motion for pretrial detention.
Your Honor, I'm in agreement with it, no bond.
On this, but that's how that is the procedure usually.
Okay. Mr. Cheneyfield will just be held without bond until he sees the judge for his pretrial detention hearing. I can appoint the public defender to help you if you want, sir.
Yes, sir, that would be fine.
Okay, public defender will be appointed.
And I would just ask that all charges be put on the docket for the pretrial detention hearing because, the motion only indicates the 3 counts of the one charge. I just would ask that all counts be put on the docket for that court date so they can be addressed for bond purposes.
Okay, so for the.
Okay, we'll do it your way, Mrs. Smith. Okay, just scroll back up for me, please. Count 1, no bond. Count 2, no bond. Count 3, no bond. Count 4, $25,000. Count 5, $25,000. Count 6, $25,000. Count 7, $25,000. Count 8, $25,000. Count 9, $50,000. Count 10, $50,000. Count 11, $50,000. Count 12, $25,000. Count 13, $25,000. Count 14, $25,000. Next
Your
court
Honor.
date is August the 18th. Is that correct?
No, it'll be for the motion for pretrial, it'll be the 6th.
It'll be the 6th. Okay. Thank you, sir. Please step to your left. Next is Sherrod Grady. 1 count of trespass. Let me take a look. Will be pretrial released. There is probable cause. Do you need the public defender to help you?
Sir, excuse me, you said I'll be pretrial released?
I just said you're going to be pretrial released, sir.
All right, thank you, appreciate it.
Do you want the public defender to help you?
I'll be getting out today, correct?
Mr. Grady, you've been pretrial released. Public defender's been appointed. Your next court date is August the 21st. Please step to your left. Next is Tristan Hambrick.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Hambrick, you've been accused of possession of methamphetamine and possession of drug paraphernalia. Next court date is September the 1st.
Yes, sir.
The bonds are the same, Judge?
I don't know yet. I don't know if there's probable cause. I haven't read the affidavit. Please bring it up.
Thank you.
There is probable cause. Bond set 1,000, 5,000. Public defender appointed. September 1st is your next court date. Thank you, sir. Next, I have Jacob Embody. 1 count of resisting officers without violence. Next court date, August 21st. He has an open case of 26 CF 5408. And if you drive.
I missed court yesterday. I was on the way.
There is probable cause. Bond set at $1,000 on the new case. State, you want me to hold him on the old case?
Yes, sir.
It's going to be held on the 26 CF case. What was that number again? 26 CF 5408. No bond. Can I appoint the public defender to help you in the new case?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Appointed. All right, thank you, sir. Please step to your left. Next, I have Jeremy Isaac.
Sanderson, Defender's Office. I do have a stipulation with the state that there should be no probable cause. And he should be released on his own recognizance since On 2 of the 3 aggravated stalking charges, he's charged with 3 counts, it should just be 1. That's the stipulation. Oh, I did want to waive the reading of all charges and any special conditions of pretrial release.
What's the original case?
The dad's on that smiling at me.
Okay, guys, I need y'all at the jail to please be quiet. It's really loud and I'm old and I can't hear well and I need to be able to hear the lawyers in here. So please wait until we ask you a question, okay? All right.
Case number 26CF 4932.
Okay, so is that still the same case that he has? They just added charges to it? Okay, thank you. So we have 4 new charges, and was it an instanter warrant or was it a direct file?
I think it's just a new affidavit where they added on more charges to what he had before. I think once they started doing the searches on
So the lawyers have agreed to probable cause on what would be count 10 and count 11, but not 12 and 13. Is that correct?
yes, sir. It's a ag stalking. They've got him charged with 3 counts, but I think it should just be 1 count because it's 3 incidents, which would make up stalking. It should just be 1 count.
So probable cause, the original sheet you gave me shows counts 10, 11, 12, and 13. The ones on the order following first appearance paperwork say 1, 2, 3, and 4. So probable cause for 1 and 2, no PC on 3 and 4. Does he have bond on anything?
One of the charges that he's in on is a live felony, so I don't think he has a bond. I think he has bond on a bunch of other stuff, but I think he's no bond on the live felony.
Okay.
But these are third-degree felonies, we just asked for a bond to be set in the 2 charges.
Count 1 and 2, 10,000 each. And he already has the public defender.
I do not know that.
Mr. Isaac, do you have a lawyer yet?
Yes, sir.
All right. In case you weren't able to follow everything, they filed a new affidavit adding 4 charges. I only found probable cause for 2 new charges, and that's largely in part to the work of the public defender's office and the state attorney agreeing with her. So your next court date is still September the 1st. Good luck.
Thanks.
Next is Javante Lowry. Mr.
Yes, sir.
Lowry, you've been
Yes, sir.
accused of battery with a prior conviction. That elevates it from misdemeanor to felony. Your new court date is September the 1st. Do you need a lawyer to help you? Or are you going to hire your own?
I need a lawyer.
Public defender will be appointed. There is probable cause. Bond set at $5,000. No contact with the alleged victim. No possession of weapons or firearms. Good luck, Mr. Lowry. Next is Calvin Nellums III.
Your Honor,
Sir,
Mr. Nellums was uncooperative. Can we reschedule him for tomorrow?
we can just do it without him. Or we can bring him back. What do you want to do, Ms. Smith?
I'm defer to the court, but I would ask to be appointed if the court wants to proceed without him. This is an in-jail incident.
Okay.
These are add-on charges.
All right, then bring him back tomorrow. He's not going anywhere. All right, next we have Nigel Parker. Is that correct?
Grand Rising. Yes, Your Honor. Grand Rising.
Grand Rising, is that what you said?
Yes, Your Honor.
What does that mean?
I don't like to say good morning because nobody dead, so I just saying another version of good morning.
Okay. All right, your next court date is going to be in Broward County somewhere. It looks like there's a hold. Let's see if they have a warrant for me to look at.
It's a warrantless file.
So we're holding him on a violation that was authored here, even though he's on probation in Broward County.
Yes, sir. He's got local charges here, and so I think they did the warrantless file because he picked up the new charges here.
That's right, Sanderson Public Defender's Office. However, I just want to inform Mr. Parker, I don't know if people tell people in jail this, what I'm about to tell them, but his local charges were no billed by the state attorney's office on July 30th. So he no longer has any local pending charges, and he's only being held on the warrantless violation that Polk put on in Broward because of the local charges.
Okay. So what are we asking me to do today?
Refer to the court and what the court wants to do, but normally on these, we have a 7-day hearing, like an August 7th for a bring back, assuming the court finds the warrantless spot to be valid. He would come back to court on August 7th unless the other county comes to get him.
Okay. We'll give him a week to come get you and then we'll release you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Davin Trudell.
Yes, sir. Hey, Your Honor. How you doing?
Morning. Looks
Good
like
morning, good morning.
Hillsborough County wants you for felony battery. Let's see, we do have an arrest warrant signed by Judge Cheryl Thomas. Does she have a bond amount? She does, $5,000. All right, so if you can bond out, great. If not, Hillsborough County will come and get you. Bring them back in 7 days if they have not done so. All right, good luck to you.
Sorry, Your Honor, I got one question. If bring back in 7 days, if not, released or?
We'll see what happens.
Yes,
I imagine Hillsborough County will come get you. They're right next door.
Yes, sir. All right, God bless. Thank you.
Okay. All right, so we're done with South County?
Yes, Your Honor, that concludes South County.
And RYVA Reva John.
Well, I don't seem to have them, so.
What's the
All right.
last name?
Reva RYVA.
Well, they logged out on you. She doesn't have them.
And we don't have one either.
Did he?
I don't.
He said no bond, so. Anyway, I guess at the end of the docket, I'll ask him to set it for tomorrow.
Let's handle it at the end. Okay, so looks like the first person I have is Patty Atkins, is that right?
Yes.
Good morning, Miss Atkins. You've been accused of domestic violence battery on a person older than 65. And let me take a look at the paperwork here. Married, living together. Does she have a history?
No.
Jeez. Miss Atkins, do you have another place you can stay?
I don't have any family. Only way I can stay somewhere is with my sister that lives in South Carolina.
Okay. Miss Atkins, did we hear from the husband?
No, sir, we weren't able to get through.
State, she's 70 years old. She's never had an issue. Do you have a real strenuous objection to pretrial release? Stay away from your husband?
No, sir, just with a no contact
Okay.
condition, yes.
Ms. Atkins, I'm going to release you to pretrial release. You have to stay away from your husband. No contact with him. No possession of weapons or firearms. Not that that was alleged, but that's part of the conditions. You need to come to court. Ms. Atkins, can you afford to hire your own lawyer?
No, sir.
I can appoint the public defender's office to help you.
Yes.
And you can return home one time with law enforcement to collect your personal belongings, medications, cell phones, things like that. And Ms. Lauren, do you have an objection to allowing pretrial release to amend the order to no violent contact if the husband contacts their office?
No objection.
Okay. So let's put on there that if the husband appears at the pretrial release office and requests for contact, that the no contact can be dropped. It sounds like maybe there was one bad day in a 21-year marriage and maybe we can move on. All right, Ms. Atkins, good luck to you. They're going to release you and they'll give you a court date, okay?
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Next is Skylar Albright.
This is Regan Baldwin, Your Honor.
What happened to Skylar?
That's a male. We're calling all the females first, if you don't mind.
Got it.
Would you like me to call them out?
Yeah, if you let me know who's standing in front of me, that'd be helpful.
This is Regan Baldwin.
All right, Ms. Baldwin, you're here for possession of methamphetamine, possession of drug paraphernalia. Next court date is September the 1st.
She is currently on pretrial. Sanderson Foot Defender's Office. I do have follow-up challenges for both counts.
Well, as soon as I get a chance to read it, I'll do so. What's your challenge?
Well, my affidavit, I don't see anywhere in it where they actually tested it for it to be positive for anything. I don't know, unless you have a different affidavit. Sometimes people get different affidavits than I have, but my affidavit doesn't have any tests at all done on the alleged methamphetamine.
Ms. Lauren?
But also know this is a constructive possession case.
And the state would ask for 24 hours to see if I can get more information from law enforcement about whether they can do it, especially that she's got an open case.
Okay. We're going to bring you back tomorrow, Ms. Baldwin. Public defender made a good catch. There is currently no indication that the officer tested the syringe. So we'll see you back tomorrow.
This is Justina Blue.
Thank you. Ms. Blue, you're here on a lot of charges. It looks like 8. Give me just a second here. Oh, it's a capias by Judge Carpanini, and he's indicated no bond on count 1, 5,000 and 5,000 on 2 and 3, no bond on count 4, and then 5,000 for counts 5, 6, 7, and 8. Next court date is August the 18th. Would you like the public defender to help you, ma'am?
I have an attorney.
Okay. You want to tell us who it is and we can write it down?
Allison Mitchell.
Allison Mitchell to represent.
And she does have Allison Mitchell, but I would point out that I don't know how they do things in Hardy County, but in Polk County, sometimes the capias say no bond on it when they should say no bond until first appearance.
I'm not, it's a circuit judge. It says no bond. It is what it is.
Usually with the capias, wasn't able to find a showcase from the state, will say no bond until first appearance. But then when the person issuing the capias, they leave off the until first appearance part on the capias. So it's really not what was ordered usually. I don't have the issue capias in showcase to to prove my point, but she does have a private attorney on this.
I've been shown something that says Capias that has Judge Carpenini's name on it, and it says no bond. Judge Carpenini is a circuit judge in a felony division. I'm not changing this Capias.
I'm just saying it's an information filed by the state.
I'm telling you,
Telling you that.
her hearing is concluded. Thank you, ma'am. Please step to the left.
The next one, Celeste Brooks, bonded, Your Honor.
Brooks is charged with criminal mischief, damage over 200, but less than 1,000.
That one bonded, she bonded, Your Honor.
Thank you.
This is Jean Kane.
Jean Kane, ma'am, you have 3 charges, a warrantless violation of probation, new charges of possession of methamphetamine, possession of drug paraphernalia. Next court date, September the 1st. Do you need the public defender to help you?
Yes, please.
Provisionally appointed. There is probable cause. Bond in the new case, 1,000 on the para, 5,000 on the meth. No bond on the petty theft misdemeanor probation. Public defender appointed in both cases. Thank you, ma'am. Step to the left.
The next one, Mia Corbin was uncooperative, Your Honor.
Try again tomorrow.
This is Rachel Fiducia.
Ma'am, how do you say your last name?
Fiducia, like fiduciary.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
You have new charges here. Aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, resisting officers without violence, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon,
Your Honor.
and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Let me take a look.
Those were the same as
Looks like the
yesterday.
next court date is September the
Those
1st.
were the same as yesterday.
Probable cause established. State, any request for bond on this one?
The state will leave on to the discretion of the court at this point.
15,000, count 1, count 2 is 500, count 3 is 15,000, count 4 is 15,000. All right, thank you, ma'am. Step to your left.
Did she get a public defender?
She did. Oh, there's also pretrial release if she bonds out. No
Your Honor.
contact with alleged victims.
What's his name? Judge what?
Horton?
Judge Horton, may I ask you something?
Yes, ma'am.
So yesterday I had first appearance and they were the same charges. I'm confused as how the same exact charges were added more. They gave me a bond yesterday. 51,000 was the total. I'm working on getting that out. I'm pregnant and I have very little money. I'm disability. My ex is the one claiming all of this, and it's all lies, sir.
These are listed as add-on charges, so I think they may be additional charges based on the way they have it on here.
According to the state, there are additional charges.
So what's my new bond? Like the total?
It would be whatever it was yesterday plus the bond set today.
Next up, Crystal Hines, bonded, Your Honor. This is Kalani Hillman.
Good morning, Ms. Hillman.
Good morning.
Ms. Hillman, you've been accused of violating your probation. It looks like Judge Gibson signed a warrant indicating no bond. Next court date will be August the 18th. Can I appoint the public defender's office to help you, Ms. Hillman?
Yes, please.
Appointed. Good luck, ma'am.
Odalis Mikado.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello. Tell me your last name again.
Machado?
Machado. Oh, okay, here we go.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, you've been accused of burglary of a dwelling and grand theft. prior history, open cases. She has 2 open cases, 26 CT 2388, 26 CT 2389.
And this case occurred July 9th, so I don't know what the dates are, whether they predate that or not.
Clerk, can you tell me? It looks like this is a capias signed by John Waters. Bond set at 15,000 on the burglary, 5,000 on the grand theft. And do we know if she was arrested on the other cases before this? Yes. Okay. State, you want me to revoke the 2 open cases? Hearing no requests,
Yes, sir, we would. I'm sorry, I was trying to get the date.
bond will be revoked in 26 CT 2389 pursuant to Parker v. State and 26 CT 2388. All right. Public defender is appointed and.
Charges was already dropped
Thank you,
in court
ma'am.
with my private attorney.
Next,
Your Honor, one of those cases was already dropped in court.
They're both
She
showing
did
us.
have court July 30th, so I don't know what.
Only the DUI. It's the only one I have open, Your Honor.
thank you. So the refusal was dismissed. So then she's only being held without bond on 2389.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Arius Mitchell.
Ms. Mitchell, you've been accused of violating your probation. There's a warrant from Judge Harb, and it indicates no bond. Next court date, August the 25th. Can I appoint the Public Defender's Office to help you?
Yes.
Appointed. Thank you, ma'am. Step to your left.
Amberlyn Nichols.
Ms. Nichols, you've also been accused of violating your probation. It looks like it's a warrantless arrest. I guess I don't really understand what this is. It says that she's already being placed under arrest. Is this just bad report writing to state? Is there any other violation of probation outstanding for her?
I don't see anything else.
Don't work, you can try it. I tell you, don't work.
I can't hear you, so if you're needing to talk to me, you need to come closer to the microphone. If you
That was
don't,
someone out in the hallway, Your Honor, walking
Okay,
by.
well, please don't yell. It disrupts the entire process.
I don't see anything else other than this, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, so then this is a warrantless violation, accusing her of violating her probation by lying to the probation officers. Okay, so you want me to hold her without bond?
Yes, sir.
Next court date, August 25th. Ms. Nichols, can I appoint the public defender to help you?
Yes, please.
Appointed. Thank you, ma'am. Step to your left.
Tobiah Rivers.
Ms. Rivers, you're accused of violating your probation. There's a warrant signed by Judge Harb indicating no bond. And next court date is August the 25th. Do you want the public defender to help you, Ms. Rivers?
Sure, yes, sir.
Appointed. Thank you, ma'am.
The next one, Rebecca Rosado was uncooperative, Your Honor.
Bring her back tomorrow.
This is Melon Schwab.
Emily.
Emmeline Schwab, ma'am, you have 33 counts. Give me just a second to look at everything. Okay, so it looks like we've got an arrest warrant here, at least for 6 counts. Grand theft property, value 5,000, but less than 10,000, bond set at 5,000. Okay, somebody walk me through this. They all seem to have the same case number, but this paperwork shows me I have 33 counts and this shows 6 counts.
The warrant has all 33 counts on it, because it's, 1 count of grand theft, 6 counts of false
Okay,
info,
thank you.
12 counts of DSP.
Okay, there it is. So 1 count of grand theft at 5,000, then 6 counts of false information to pawnbroker, $5,000 each. Then there's 12 counts of dealing in stolen property. I'm supposed to set bond on that, let's say 10,000 each count.
Oh, my God.
Then then they have a grand theft of a firearm. There's 8 counts of that set at 5,000 each. And then another set of false information to pawnbroker, 6 more counts. That's a 2nd-degree felony there. That's 10,000 each. And then possession of firearm by convicted felon, just 1 count at $10,000. What judge signed this? It looks like that was Judge Gravitt. And your next court date will be September the 1st. Do you need the public defender to help you, ma'am?
Yes.
Provisionally appointed. Thank you, ma'am.
Sir, may I ask a question?
Sure.
I care for my disabled 84-year-old father. Is there any way to get this bond less?
Ma'am, the majority of the bonds have already been set by a circuit judge. And I just set the scheduled bond amounts. I've appointed the public defender who can review your case and file a bond reduction hearing. And do we need to contact the DCF about your family member? Are they home alone and needing assistance?
I'll try to call him.
Okay. All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Abigail Schallenberger.
The first one's the no bonds, those are the ones that we're moving to 10.
Mhm.
Okay, and then the rest will be the grand theft is all the 5, and then as well as the dealing is all 10.
Now they're 2nd degrees.
Okay.
Ms. Schallenberger, you've been accused of 1 count of domestic violence battery. Next court date will be the 21st.
Okay.
Do you need the public defender to help you?
Yes, please.
Appointed. Wait. The victim is suspect. Oh, okay. Okay, bond set at $1,000. No possession of weapons or firearms, no contact with your parents. And you can return home 1 time with law enforcement to collect your belongings.
Thank you.
Natasha Taylor.
Ma'am, you've been accused of child abuse. Next court date, September the 1st. Do you need the public defender to help you?
Yes.
Provisionally appointed. And give me just a second here. There is probable cause. Bond set at $8,000. No contact with your child, no possession of weapons or firearms. State, any other conditions?
Just to comply with any other orders that may be entered.
Comply with any DCF case plan?
Yes.
Thank you, Ms. Taylor.
Next is Omar Abbas.
So we're back to the top of the list now?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Mr. Abbas, you've been accused of trespass while armed. Do you need the public defender to help you, sir?
Please.
Provisionally appointed. Next court date is September the 1st. There is probable cause. $5,000 bond, no contact with the alleged victim, no possession of weapons or firearms while you're on pretrial release. Thank you, sir. Step to your left.
Skylar Albright.
Mr. Albright, you've been accused of bribery or attempted bribery of a public servant and driving on a suspended license with knowledge, first offense. Next court date, September the 1st. Do you need the public defender, sir?
No, sir.
Gonna hire your own lawyer?
No, I need a public defender, sir, sorry.
Public defender's office is appointed. Does this show he has 2 open felony cases? And they're still open from January?
The file date was 2/24/2026. And one was from January 2026.
State, can you confirm that 26 CF 1895 is still open?
Yes, sir. It looks like it's still open except for pre-trial August 20th.
Okay, there is probable cause for both counts. $10,000 each count.
The state would ask for his bond to be revoked in the open case, Your Honor.
Bond to be revoked in the open case. There's 2 of them. Case numbers again, please. 26 CF 1895, 26 CF 726. Do you need the public defender? We already talked about that. Yes, he does. All right. Good luck to you, sir.
So do I have court the 20th of this month, sir? Would I go to court on these as well, the 20th?
This case is set for the 1st.
All right.
Who's this? Good morning.
Last name Brown, first name Randall.
Mr. Brown, you're here on charges of meth possession and drug paraphernalia possession. Your next court date is September the 1st. Do you need the public defender to help you?
Yes, sir.
Appointed. Is there an affidavit somewhere in there?
Okay.
Judge, does the trial clerk have
you have the affidavit available?
No, we can pull it up real quick. Okay, wait, Your Honor, they don't have it. Mrs. Randall, we're online.
It is. Okay, Ms. Lauren, they've got it pulled up here. There is probable cause. Bond set at 5,000 on the felony, 1,000 on the misdemeanor. Thank you, sir. Please step to your left.
There was what, defender appointed?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
This is Michael Bryant here on a violation of probation.
Yep.
Next court date, August the 25th. Do you need the public defender to help you, Mr. Bryant?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The alleged violation is an unregistered Facebook account. All right, there's probable cause and no bond hold. Public defender's appointed. Thank you, sir. Step to your left.
Next one is Mr. Caldwell, sir. He bonded.
Thank you.
Mr. Card.
Daniel Card.
Yes, sir.
Sir, you're here on an alleged violation of probation. Next court date, August the 3rd. It's a no bond warrant by Judge Stamey. And do you need the public defender to help you?
Yes, Your Honor.
You got it. Good luck to you, Mr. Card.
I got one question for you, Your Honor.
Sure.
It says about my case, in violation of an injunction, but it says something about a sex charge case. I don't have no sex charge. All I did was text my old lady.
Don't talk about it.
I just want to know about my specific charge itself.
It is a charge of violation of an injunction, and it looks like that's what you were on probation for. So
Right, but what's the actual charge, Your Honor?
Listen to me, okay? It's
Yeah.
hard to do this when we're both talking. Nobody is accusing you of a sex case. Nobody, okay?
Right.
All right. You're on probation for a charge. The charge is called violating an injunction for protection against. Then there's all different types of injunctions. There's repeat violence injunctions, there's domestic violence injunctions, there's sexual violence injunctions, there's dating violence injunctions. Any violation of any of those injunctions is a first-degree misdemeanor. That's what you're on probation for.
Yes,
Nobody said you committed a sex charge.
No, it just said on my paperwork, sex thing. I was just clarifying.
There you go.
I appreciate
All
it,
right.
brother.
Yep, good luck.
Health board.
Mr. Ford, you're here allegedly driving on a suspended license with knowledge. First offense, next court date, August the 21st. Does he have any history failing to appear? Failures to appear?
No, sir, Your Honor. Anytime I've had court dates.
Well, I'm asking them. I appreciate your honesty. You want the public defender to help you?
Yes, sir. I would like a public defender appointed, sir.
Appointed. Are all these him?
Yes, sir. These are out of county.
All right.
Let's see. FTA right here.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the bond as it is. You've got a prior failure to appear. Good luck to you, Mr. Ford.
Can you let me know what the bond is? I just want to make sure it's the same from my pre-trial here yesterday.
It's $1,000.
That's not what I was told yesterday, sir.
What were you told yesterday?
I was told my bond was $250.
Well, I don't know about that. All I know is what I see in front of me, and based on your previous history of failing to appear, I would assess a $1,000 bond.
Well, where's the history of failure to appear? Because I've never failed to appear to a court date, sir.
Well, that's not what this says. 2024. All right, thank you, Mr. Ford. Step to your left. Do I have Jacob Golden?
Jacob Golden.
Mr. Golden, you've got a violation of injunction for protection against domestic violence and false information to law enforcement regarding a missing persons. Next court date is August the 21st. Do you need the public defender to help you?
Yes, sir.
You also have active probation and 26 MM 4112. Let me take a look at the current affidavit. Thank you for zooming that in. That's helpful. Why is this not just basic false information to law enforcement? Or false name to law enforcement?
They probably put the wrong subsection down on there, but it should just be false ID.
Okay, so there's probable cause in count 1 for violation of injunction for protection, first degree misdemeanor, bond set at $1,000. Count 2, false information to law enforcement, period. None of this enhanced version, first degree misdemeanor.
Yeah.
$1,000.
And he is on
$1
probation.
bond.
And MM 264112, it looks like he just got put on probation last night.
Yeah, of course, it's all academic because he's gonna be held no bond on 26 MM 4112, active probation.
I would ask for public defender to be appointed on that also.
Public defender is appointed in both cases. Thank you, sir. Step to your left.
Juan Gonzalez.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm sure you remember me from Hardy County. I moved to Polk County a few years ago. I'm the one with the crazy wife that wouldn't let me see my kids.
Sanderson Public Defender's Office asked to be appointed. We represent him on several open cases that he was found incompetent to proceed on. In all of those cases, he is on an ROR status by Judge Patey. Since he's still incompetent on all those cases, I would ask for him to be ROR'd on these cases because he's still incompetent to proceed until he's found otherwise.
Would you find me the affidavit, please? JC. Ms. Lauren, do you agree with that request?
He's been found incompetent. I mean, the state does have a concern that this is a DUI now, but he has been found incompetent.
So I gotta let him go?
And the state would ask for a bond to be set on these because it's a DUI. But
Does that somehow affect whether or not he's competent to stand trial?
no, sir.
Okay. I mean, if it was any other charge, you'd be telling me to let him go, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, I guess I gotta let him go. I do remember you. I'm sorry to see you in this. I was hoping that you had made taken a different path. All right, there is
Yes, sir.
probable cause, but he's released because he's incompetent. Public defender is appointed. Next.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Ayrton Holmes Gonzalez.
Nice. Yeah, he seems pretty competent to me, but I guess that's not my decision. Next is Iverton Holmes. Mr. Holmes, you have possession of cannabis over 20 grams, possession of drug paraphernalia, And it looks like you're on probation out of Citrus County for possession of marijuana over 20 grams. There is probable cause. Bond set at $5,000 on the new cannabis charge, $1,000 on the paraphernalia charge, no bonds on the Citrus County violation of probation holds. Public defender, sir,
Yes, sir.
appointed. Next court date will be the 1st of September. Thank you, sir.
Thomas Holmes.
Mr. Holmes, you're accused of violating a pretrial release condition, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And he has an open case as well then?
He's currently on pre-trial.
It's open to DV case. I didn't have that.
Sure.
Huh.
4767.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Where's the probable cause state? Oh, never mind. I see. He recognized the voice. Okay. I thought it was just somebody using the screen name. There's probable cause. Do I have to give him a bond if he's already accused of violating his pretrial release?
He would be entitled to bond on the new law violation, but the state would ask for his pretrial release to be revoked in the open case. It's
One,
in 264767.
4767.
no bond on 26 MM 4767
Yes, sir.
and 1,000 on this case. Public defender, sir.
I have Raymond Jack representing me.
Okay, then,
He's with PD, or he's still with PD.
all right. Public defender will be appointed. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You have Trayvon Horton.
Tell me your last name again, sir.
Horton, Your Honor. Same
Oh,
last
like
name.
me.
Yes, sir. My twin.
I was just thinking we looked a lot alike. Mr. Horton, we're not related to your knowledge, are we?
No, sir, we might be though.
We could be, but I don't think I've ever met you before. You've got charges here of, let's see, it looks like a FTA capias failed to appear. And Judge Stamey has issued a $2,000 bond on that. And then, is there anything else holding them?
There's a Pasco County hold.
And a Pasco County hold. But we don't have the warrant for that.
No, sir.
Okay, so, but it does have a bond amount on it, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
I should have a bond on that.
Right, so then the bond will be as stated then. So it's
Huh?
2,000 on this case and 2013 on the other case. Mr. Horton, can I appoint the public defender to help you here with the no valid driver's license case?
Yes, sir.
Appointed. Good luck to you.
Next one, Christian Huntley, Your Honor, bonded.
Okay,
This is Robert Jackson.
Mr. Jackson, good morning. You've been accused of possession of meth, possession of paraphernalia. Next court date is September the 1st. Do you need the public defender to help you?
Yes.
And you have two open cases, 26 CF 7397 and 26 MM 1336. I do find probable cause for the new law offenses, so I will hold you without bond on those previously stated case numbers and new bond amounts in the new cases of 1,000 and 5,000.
John Jean Jacques.
Jean-Jacques. Jean-Jacques.
Mr. Jean-Jacques, you're here on a violation of probation warrant signed by Judge Harb indicating no bond. And your next court date will be the 25th of August. Do you need the public defender to help you?
Yes, and I have a question. Is there another way I can have the probation reset instead have to hell here? Because I have a lot of medically, I have a lot of elderlies, a lot of responsibilities, people I'm helping out there, and it's a lot. And without me, I feel like things are falling apart, getting worse. So is there another way, option I can have either the community service or something instead being held in here?
Sir, a circuit judge has issued a no bond warrant for your arrest, and I am without jurisdiction to alter that command. You'll see Judge Harb, and your next court date is August the 25th. Public defender is appointed. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Next,
Thank you.
Antonio Lopez Jr.
Mr. Antonio Lopez Jr., you're accused of violating your probation by picking up new law offenses of driving on a suspended license and possession of a suspended driver's license or identification card. And there is probable cause for all three. No bond on 26 CT 234. On to the new cases of 1,000 and 1,000. Public defender, sir?
I have my own lawyer, sir.
Okay.
Lee Cohen is representing me.
Lee Cohen will be representing him. Thank you, sir. Please step to your left.
Alman Mamadou.
Sir, tell me how to say your name correctly.
Alamin Mamudu.
Thank you, sir. Good morning to you.
Good morning,
You've
sir.
got violation of community control or probation. And it looks like you also have a charge of trespass. That's what brought you here today. There is probable cause for the trespass. That's going to be heard on August the 21st. Bond set at $1,000. But you also have a violation of probation out of Hillsborough County. Is it just a warrantless violation? Okay. So we held without bond on that. And Hillsborough County will put a hold on you and come get you. Public defender, sir?
For this case, because in Hillsborough County, I have a paid lawyer, so I don't know if, like, for this case here, I guess I'll take a public defender.
I can provisionally appoint one, but you have to fill out the application. Thank you, sir.
All right. So, I'm sorry, so if I pay the bond here, so Hillsborough County would have to come pick me up, how long would that be, and like?
It's up to Hillsborough County.
All right, thank you.
This is Anquan McCogle.
Good morning, sir. You've got, let's see here. Is it an order revoking pretrial release?
Yes, sir.
It's a no bond signed by Judge Gerald Hill. All right. Does he get a 5-day return hearing? Is Judge Hill in felony these days?
Yes.
Okay. State, defense, either one of you requesting that I put this on Judge Hill's docket?
Yes, Your Honor, this is the attorney's office. I would request that, I don't see that it's ordered, but I always would like that to be done on these type of cases.
Okay.
I don't see it on the order, so I don't have any objection to setting one.
Okay. Do we have his calendar? Does he have anything this week?
For an arraignment?
Well, you told me it was revoking his pretrial release, so I thought maybe he'd have a 5-day hearing. But if it's just is that not what it is?
It's order revoking.
And it's for him failing to report a pretrial release is order.
Yeah.
6 would be wait hearings. So he has hearings 8:30 on Wednesday, August 5th. I can place it on there.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Brandon McMillan.
Sir, you've been accused of using a two-way communication device to commit a felony. violating an injunction for protection against domestic violence, and aggravated stalking after an injunction.
What, all it was my wife had been messaging me through, oh, I'm sorry.
Just hang on, there's already a warrant signed, so another judge has already found probable cause. And bond has been set as 5,000 in count 2. I will also assess $5,000 on count 1 and 3. Judge Gravitt has already issued pretrial release conditions to include no possession or use of alcohol, no possession or use of firearms, guns, weapons, or ammunition, no contact with the alleged victim, stay away 500 feet from the victim, and anything else, State?
No, sir.
Next court date, September the 1st. Mr. McMillan, do you need the public defender?
Yes.
Appointed. Good luck, sir.
The next one, Aaron Montez, bonded, Your Honor.
Okay,
This is James Owner.
thank you. Mr. Owner,
Yes,
you've been
sir.
accused of driving on a suspended license as a habitual offender, possession of cannabis and possession of drug paraphernalia. Next court date, September the 1st. Do you need the public defender to help you?
Yes, sir.
Appointed. And give me just a moment to review the probable cause.
He does have a pending notice to appear.
There's probable
got a
cause
pending
for
case.
all 3 charges,
Your Honor,
sir.
I do have a pending, open case, but I was not arrested. I had a citation.
It's a notice to appear.
Okay. Bond set at $5,000 each count. I note that it's alleged he has 7 prior convictions for the same offense. Thank you, sir. Step to your left.
What? So what am I doing?
$15,000.
Willie Robinson. We can talk to the bond.
Mr. Robinson, you've been accused of resisting officers without violence, possession of meth, possession of drug paraphernalia, and possession of MDMA, with the next court date of September the 1st. Public defender, sir,
Yes, sir.
provisionally appointed. Yowzers, that's hard to read. Let's see. Okay, there's that. There's that.
Come out, bro.
All right, there is probable cause for all 4 charges. Bond set at 1,000, 1,000, 5,000, 5,000. Thank you, sir. Please step to your left.
Robinson.
They didn't ask for anything else. Next is Pavel Rodriguez Pena, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Sir, you've been accused of violating your probation. There's a signed warrant here from Judge Harb indicating no bond. Next court date, August the 25th. Can I appoint the public defender to help you?
I have a private lawyer.
Okay. All right, private attorney. Thank you, sir. Step to your left. Your name, please?
Timothy Shaw.
Sir, you've been accused of possessing a counterfeit vehicle tag or registration or sticker, an unregistered motor vehicle, knowingly driving on a suspended license with knowledge as a 3rd offense or more, making it a felony, and unlawful use of a temporary tag. Next court date, September the 1st. Do you need the public defender to help you?
Yes, Your Honor.
No tag. Temporary tag that was improperly displayed. 6. there is probable cause for all 4 offenses. Bond set count 1, $1,000, count 2, $5,000, count 3, $250, count 4, $5,000. Thank you, sir. Please step to your left.
Schwerha, David, sir.
Schwahara?
Schwerha, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, looks like you have a lot of charges. Hang on just a second. All right, this shows 25 charges, which I guess are an add-on to one charge you already had. Is that correct? We've already got a capias here. All right, so Judge Harb has signed a warrant for 25 charges. Count 1, burglary of a conveyance traveling across a county line. No bond until first appearance, so that would be now. $10,000 state?
Yes.
$10,000. Count 2, burglary of a bailiff, you're too loud, sir. Count 2 is burglary of a conveyance traveling across the county line, $10,000. Count 3, petty theft, $5,000. Count 4, attempted burglary, $5,000. Count 5, petty theft, $250. Count 6, burglary of a conveyance traveling across the county line, $10,000. Count 7, petty theft, $250. Count 8, burglary of a conveyance traveling across county lines, $10,000. Count 9, petty theft, $250. Count 10, burglary of a conveyance traveling across the county line, $10,000. Count 11, petty theft, $5,000. Count 12, burglary of a conveyance traveling across the county line, $10,000. Count 13, petty theft, $250. 14, burglary of a conveyance traveling across the county line, $10,000. 15, petty theft, first offense, $250. 16 is burglary of a conveyance traveling across the county line, $10,000. Count 17, petty theft, $250. 18, burglary of a conveyance traveling across the county line, $10,000. 19, petty theft, $1,000. 20, burglary of a conveyance traveling across the county line, $10,000. Count 21, petty theft, $250. 22, attempted burglary, $5,000. 23, petty theft, $250. 24, burglary of a conveyance traveling across the county line, $10,000. 25, petty theft, $250. Did he also attach pretrial release conditions? Okay. Public defender, sir?
Yes, so I'm currently Department of Correction return.
Okay. Public defender appointed. All right, thank you, sir. Good luck to you.
Your Honor, just real quick, I just wanted it on record, I'm not waiving my right for a speedy trial.
Okay,
All right, thank you.
thank you.
And there was no PTI conditions with that, right?
You said he's being held on DOC hold
Yeah,
anyway?
he's a state prisoner.
Yeah.
He got him back from state.
Okay.
Next one, Corey Shalen, Your Honor, was uncooperative.
Next,
This is Derek Sullivan.
we'll bring back the other guy tomorrow. Sullivan. I don't have a Sullivan. Sullivan. Mr. Solomon, you've been accused of driving on a suspended license, third or subsequent offense as a felony.
ATV, Your Honor. I on a four-wheeler.
Okay, give me just a second.
Yes, sir.
There is probable cause. Bond set at $5,000. Public defender, Mr. Solomon,
Yes, sir.
appointed. Next court date, September the 1st. Thank you, sir.
Jonathan Stevenson.
That's here, the defender's office. I do have a stipulation with the state that regarding the possession of cocaine that is subsumed in his higher charge, so there's no probable cause and he should be released from his own recognizance in the cocaine charge. That's all.
You want me to set a $1 bond on it so he gets credit?
That's fine. Thank you.
All right. Mr. Stevenson, you've been accused of cannabis, not more than 20 grams, possession of paraphernalia, possession of cocaine, and possession with intent to sell, deliver, or manufacture cocaine. Public defender has already knocked out probable cause on one of your charges. So there's probable cause for the cannabis, the paraphernalia, and the cocaine with intent to sell, deliver, or manufacture. I'm going to assess bonds of $1,000, $1,000, $1, and $10,000. Public defender, sir?
Yes, sir. But did you say I had more than 20 grams of marijuana?
Less than.
Okay.
Okay. Public defender is appointed. Next court date, September the 1st. Thank you.
Next is Timothy Kelly.
Sir, you have a writ of bodily attachment for child support. It's alleged that you, well, it's not alleged, you've been found in contempt, and the purge is $8,779.86.
Your Honor, can I ask you a question? I don't understand. I haven't missed a child support payment in like 4 years, so I'm just trying to figure out how I've been trying to run from them or how I missed. I haven't received no letters for a court date or nothing. I've been living in New York until March this year. I just moved back down to Florida. And this was why, because at my last job, I got fired because I was picked up for a contempt in 2020. And that's why I left Florida, because I got tired of losing my job for being arrested for child support. That if you look through the Department of Revenue, you can see that I pay every week. I don't miss my child support. So I don't understand why I have a purge out for this. It makes no sense at all. It's been at least 3 years since a child support payment's been missed, at least.
Well, that's oddly enough when this writ of bodily attachment was signed, but just hang on a second. We'll ask the prosecutor.
So purge out of 8,000. That's everything I owe.
You can pass him for just a second, Your Honor. I'm gonna get it.
If you could have a seat, sir, we'll call you back in just a moment. Next is Lucas.
Yes, sir.
Turpinning.
Sanderson Public Defender's Office. We called a co-defendant earlier and I had the same probable cause challenge for him. The alleged meth was not tested, so I'm challenging the paraphernalia meth.
The state would ask for 24 hours to see if I can get an affidavit from the officer.
Okay. Well, let's bring him back tomorrow. It looks like he's here on a violation of probation anyway, so no harm, no foul. We'll see him tomorrow. Thank you, sir. Who's next?
What's your name?
Jorge Vidal Ramos.
All right, you're here, sir, on an alleged violation. Nope, it's a failure to appear for pretrial conference on a grand theft motor vehicle. So I've got a warrant here signed by Judge Jacobson, senior judge, and he's indicated no bond.
Sorry. Oh, yeah, I talked to my public defender that he told me the case was drops pending the DA's signing, but the DA's in the hospital apparently. I'm just wondering whether myself or my people can do to kind of get someone with an ADA to sign that, because it was a double charge with Orange County that was already settled.
Okay, give the lawyers a second to look into that.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I settled in Orange County yes, sir.
It's 25 CF 6769 for the lawyers to look at.
6769.
Yes, ma'am.
don't see anything in here. I don't see anything in the notes.
Is there any way,
They've got the Orange County Police scanned in here, but I don't see anything in the notes as far as dropping this case. It's still showing open right now.
can you get a 5-day hearing on this?
The clerks do have a 5-day hearing set for the 7th, which sounds more like a 6-day hearing, but
What time is that?
9:30,
8:30?
9:30.
Oh, 9:30.
Yeah, Friday at 9:30.
Okay, we're already appointed on this.
Say it again, Ms. Smith.
Mr. Solarno already represents him on this.
Well, Mr. Ramos, you've got an excellent trial lawyer representing you. Mr. Solarzno taught me a lot of stuff when I was a baby lawyer. And he'll see you at your 5-day hearing. And have a good day. Step to your left.
Brandon Walker.
Mr. Walker, you're here on an alleged battery?
Yes, sir.
I think. Hang on a second. All right, I don't understand what that first count means.
It's a classification.
Okay.
It's not domestic violence, it's dating violence.
Your Honor, it's really just one count. The NN is not a charge. I guess this is a dating relationship type case.
Okay.
That's how they label it, even though the NN is not a charge.
Got it. All right, there's probable cause. Bond set at 2,500. No contact with the alleged victim, no possession of weapons or firearms. They don't live together, right? So he doesn't have to go back to the place. All right. Public defender, sir?
Yes, sir. And Your Honor, I have everything, so I don't need I don't need to be escorted to the house. I got everything I need.
Thank you, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Next is Bill Warner.
Mr. Warner, you're alleged to have violated your probation in 17 CF 9295. Next court date is August the 25th. I've got a warrant here from Judge Harb. Oh, I'm sorry, from Judge Butts. That's an old warrant. I was still a lawyer back then, back in 2018, indicating no bond. So you'll see the violation of probation, Judge. Public defender, sir?
Yes, please.
All right, appointed. Good luck to you.
Last one, Justin Westmoreland.
Mr. Westmoreland, you have 3 charges. And you have an open, it's a notice to appear, okay? Charged with harboring, aiding, or concealing an escaped prisoner, possession of meth, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Well, I guess my question is, does smoking methamphetamine outside of a camper count as harboring, concealing, maintaining, assisting, or giving aid to an escaped prisoner? Does methamphetamine count as an aid, Ms. Lauren? Sounds like a law school question. Guess we could go to the statute book. 944.
This is
I mean, I think it'd be different if they said he gave him a soda or a sandwich. But I don't know if meth counts as aid. I mean, am I looking at this wrong, people?
It doesn't say that he was like trying to harbor or conceal him.
They were sitting behind an RV.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like he was trying to conceal him or anything.
The statute doesn't provide any more help. It says whoever harbors, conceals, maintains, assists, or gives any other aid.
The open case is an arrest case that he was out on bond on that.
I thought that was a notice to appear.
He was arrested on it.
The CT case?
The CT case, yes.
Was it a driving?
CT 2668, 6168.
Pretrial said it was a notice to
I
appear.
saw that, it looked to me like it was a notice to appear.
Is this that they turned him over to the processing center?
Well, I mean, the thing is in pro under arrest and bonds, it shows no records found.
And it was just from the 29th. So I mean, it's just from a couple days ago. So I don't know if
And
that's-
we have a thought order that simply just has the driving. It doesn't have the new charges that they booked him in. So we're getting an update. So I think that's the one that's missing in the CT.
You want 24 more hours to find out if they gave him a sandwich, or you want the ROR today?
I mean, he's got the other charges, so I don't have any objection to ROR on that count because he's got the other charges and then he was out on bond on the CT case.
Okay, so no PC on the harboring, aiding, or concealing an escaped prisoner. I'll set a bond of $1 so he gets credit in case they have more information to supplement later. Possession of drug paraphernalia, $1,000. Possession of methamphetamine, $5,000. And no bond on the open 26 CT case of 3120. Is that the right case number?
CT 266168.
6168.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So then what is this thing in front of me here? Driving,
That's, for some reason, that's the order that we got from classification. So we're asking them for an updated one.
okay.
Because I think that's where the confusion.
That's the
Just
charge
get-
from
yeah,
the chapter case.
Because it's from the 29th, and so I think he bonded out on that and then picked up this, I guess, yesterday.
Well, this isn't the case number you gave me though.
The 26 CT is 6168. That's showing the DWLSR that's on this order. We're trying to get an updated order that has today's charges so we can accommodate.
Right, but I'm looking at this order and it says 26-31201.
That's the booking number.
Got it. Thank you. All right, public defender for Mr. Moreland, and next court date's August 21st.
Well, it'll change for his felonies.
Well, what's that gonna be, September the 1st then?
Yes.
Okay. Any questions?
No, sir.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
I did have one, I didn't call.
So I do got a
Wallace.
public defender?
Yep.
She won't be able to make it today, Your Honor.
Bring her tomorrow. What happened to the fellow with the writ of bodily attachment?
He's sitting in a cell, he's approaching.
He's been paying since 2024. The writ was issued in 23.
Mm-hmm.
But he's been paying since 24, so I don't have any objection to him being released.
Okay.
So we're gonna release.
Ooh, y'all.
Which number is this, or tell me your name again, sir?
It's
Timothy Zeckley, sir.
SZ.
Zeckley. Mr. Zeckley, you are correct, and we had the benefit of having Miss Lauren here today. She does child support for the state. She was able to look it up and saw that you have been compliant since 2024.
Thank you very much.
And yes, she did not have to do that, so that was very nice of you to thank her. And you are going to get a court date though, because you probably need to go in just to clear it up, but we're going to release you from jail.
I appreciate you, sir. I really do, because I hope if she does this child support, I can have this on record that it's probably going to be a couple of weeks before y'all receive a payment, because I was supposed to work tonight and I've lost my job for a no call, no show for this.
I understand. I'll ask
The
Ms.
same-
Warren to make a note in your file.
Thank you.
All right, so do we know when his next court date's gonna be?
No, it's usually set, usually on, seeing the magistrate on Monday.
Since we're releasing him, he doesn't have to come back since we're releasing him.
Oh.
If he doesn't pay for an extended period of time, then the department will probably send us a new
Won't
referral.
happen.
So this just kind of clears it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but if he doesn't pay, which is now he may not be able to pay because now he's been arrested.
Yes, sir. If it goes an extended time without him paying, they'll send us another referral and we'll reset it for court.
Okay, so tell me how to say it again, Timothy.
Exactly, sir. It's, if you
Exactly.
pretend the S ain't there, it's a lot easier to pronounce.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Okay, so Mr. Zeckley, you probably need to make sure that your mailing address and your email addresses are up to date with the Polk Clerk's office
Yes,
and with
sir.
the Child Support Office.
Yes, so they are. I check the Florida Department of Revenue regularly.
Yeah, okay, and,
Yeah. I'm sorry.
and does,
There's two places that you need to update your address with, Department of Revenue and the clerk's office. The clerk's office is here at the courthouse. So
Okay.
both places need your updated address.
Yes, ma'am. So it's the Florida Department of Revenue again, and you said I'd have to go to the courthouse?
The Clerk of Court Domestic Relations Department.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
can we type that out on his paperwork for him, please? I'm gonna ask the ladies to type that on your paperwork in case you forget.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you very much.
Well, it stinks to get arrested when you've been trying to do the right thing. So,
I appreciate you so much for seeing it like that, sir. Thank you. It means a lot.
have a good one.
We skipped at least two people that I'm aware of. I don't know. Is anybody else?
Do y'all have anybody else there for me?
No one else here. What are the two names?
Okay, well, like I said earlier, nobody answered, but Reba, R-Y-B-A, and first name John. It's showing its location in South County, but he's held in a lawn. Is he,
He's not, well, if they logged off, I have no information on that one, Your Honor, and I don't see that name on mine.
And we don't have that name neither.
it's not on your list?
No, where we don't have an order either.
Already been mentioned.
Well, maybe, yeah, this happened to me. Could we reset him for tomorrow, or you don't even have him at all?
No.
Okay, well, then the next person I have is Wallace Tiffany, unless we did that one and I didn't mark it.
That's the one I said couldn't make it today.
Oh, reset tomorrow?
Yeah, she's having a rough day. We'll see her tomorrow.
Okay, that was it.
Okay. Thank
That's
you, everybody.
attention, John. Take care.
Have a good one.
Sorry, it's a little bumpy for me only doing this every